Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's your host Ray. Today's video is sort of a double review of two models, but I think most of you are looking up at this, but some of you are here for the building. So I'll go over the building first, and then I'll go over whatever this thing is. So the building here is the Walther's Cornerstone Western Avenue Fire Station. And from what I'm aware, this is a old kit and it's very hard to find, but I actually bought this one for a pretty cheap price, which was 15 US dollars. So yeah, and I had nothing better to do, so I was like, I'll bet, and I bought it. And I'll be honest here, it's probably one of the best building kits that I've built. I don't have the instructions or box on me because my dumbass threw it out, so yeah. But the instructions are kind of vague. They don't exactly describe how you're supposed to build it, so you have to do a lot of guessing and interpretation. But yeah, otherwise it's a pretty smooth build. Everything fit together perfectly, and I really have no complaints other than the roof. The roof was kind of a little bit of an issue. It didn't fit together that well, but a little bit of sanding and it was just fine. It includes a wide array of decals, mostly in the gold color, which I don't like, but I can't really, beggars can't be choosers. This number 3 here, as well as the number 3 on this door, those are not included. Those are separate. I think those are from my model tank kits, just spare decals. But yeah, I really don't have anything else to point out other than it's just a very nice build, and I do recommend it. Even though it's an older kit, it's a very nice kit. So yeah, I don't really. Oh, I'm sorry, I just missed this part. So you get two options for the bay door here. I think it's a bay door. This door here and this door here. You can have a wooden door with no windows, and you can also have a wooden door here. And I think there's one more door you can choose to have, like a wooden door, so you can, for more custom, like to make it look older. But yeah, I don't have the parts on me right now, so I really can't show them to you. But yeah, you do get two options, and of course you get the modern option, which is this one and this one. I chose that one because I was going for a 1950s or 1940s fire station. Now for the clickbait here. This thing up here, if you were here for the building review, then you may leave the video, but if you want to learn more about the siren up here, which that's what it is, an air raid siren, then feel free to keep watching. Okay, everyone, I'm going to warn you right now, my friend is texting me, so if the phone randomly vibrates, I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So, what this is an HO scale HOR Super Cyrex. Before you go commenting, that is such a weird siren name, I didn't choose it, so yeah, don't bug me about it. But it's a Super Cyrex made by the company HOR. And yeah, the siren rotates. It's made mostly out of spare plastic parts, and some paper parts. I'll point out which is the plastic parts. These are the plastic parts, which are modified Legos, and the stator holes are just painted on because I really wasn't going to drill anything because I don't have a drill. And yeah, you can remove it from the rotating part. And this little the rooftop truss, yes, the rooftop truss here, it's made out of paper and masking tape. I use masking tape to to make these little supports here, so it would be easier to stick to the main structure. And of course, here's the rotation motor, and back here is the wires and controls. So this thing actually has kind of a funny backstory. I started building it, and I was almost done with it, and I was almost going to start painting it, and then I had a cup of water that I used to like clean out my brushes when I'm paintbrushing stuff, and that was nearly full, and it fell over. Thankfully, my computer wasn't on my desk, but the Super Cyrex here was right in the direct path of it, so it was completely drenched in water, and the horns were severely deformed, and I was nearly crying because it was, yes, I'm that big of a baby, because it was that hard to make, and I thought I wasn't going to be able to recover it. So before the water dried up and everything was permanent, I ended up reforming the horns, and it came out just fine. And yeah, The controls are just spare styrene plastic parts. Let me try and zoom into the Civil Defense logo. I attempted to paint onto the control box. Yeah, it didn't end up the best, but I guess it works. So yeah, if you're all curious, I only have the resources to make 3 of these, and I likely won't be making any more unless my friend, who was actually just texting me, unless he wants one, I might make one for him. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these. But if I do get more resources, then I might make more. Not 100% sure though. But yeah, that's it. The building here, I originally bought this to mount one of the Thunderbolt kits, but then I just couldn't decide where to mount the Thunderbolt, and I figured, screw it, you know what, let's make a Super Cyrex, and I did. So, yeah. Oh, wow, it's a rather short video for my channel. So, yeah, that's really all I have to say. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, or requests, then feel free to ask down in the description. Oh my god. To ask me down in the comment section. I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible, but keep in mind I'm a busy person, so might not get back to you as like very fast. But yeah, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more hot content, and I'll see you guys later. Why do I say hot content? But yeah, stay tuned for more content, and I have a few more updates coming up, so yeah, that's it. See you guys later.